Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. Oh, he's decent hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Aims beyond the defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, super find. Odegaard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a climb! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Odegaard. He's got the shot away! He's scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him.
He's gone for goal! It'll be a throw-in. Beckham. Now it's Van Basten. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Decent hit from there. Adams. And it's Dembele. Oh, it's Kante. Conte! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kante spots it and intercepts. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Odegaard. Maradona. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Maradona. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
15 minutes till half-time. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's in plenty of space here. Messi, he has found the way through.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Maradona couldn't squeeze it through. Back into the middle. Van Basten. Conte.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Petit. And that could set him on his way. Look at this. It's Dembele! Cleared without complication. Out for a throw. Chooses to go back. Van Basten. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Beckham. Neymar. Beckham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get away here? Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Dembele. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Davids. And it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Hits one! Beckham. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Conte. Played into space out wide. Dembele. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Odegaard. Shapes to shoot! Van Basten. Davids. And he's intervened well there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Costa Curta. And it's Petit. Well, that has not gone well. And the shot! Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Just a goal. Big chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Atalanta appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, he's found him in space. Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. There will be a throw-in. And it's Beckham. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Petit. Looking to act. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 23.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He scores! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's Dembele.
Such good technique.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe, good read, needed to be. Atalanta upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it's still...
Ødegaard!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's found a way through. Costa Curta. Fiddles it through. Throw in. Costa Curta. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Can he put it away? And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
74. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
Costa Curta.
Il numero 4. Il numero 12. Attenzione, un cambio.
That looks a good ball through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Ødegaard. Conte. Oh, it's Kante. Ødegaard. He's looking wide. That's Petit. Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
In by Conte. There's the hit!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's going to be a booking. Batistuta. That's good defending, very good defending. There's the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Atalanta are down to 10 men. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Odegaard. He's shifting, goes in for the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. He's got a goal! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Maradona. Oh, that's well spotted. Palmer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game.
Goes in for the header! And again! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Maradona at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a goal kick. Mbappe hits one! No mistake! Two! And we've barely begun here. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
He gets big! And the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he has been fouled there. Cafu. Madrid look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Fires it in low. Oh, it's come loose. Aimed beyond the defence. Cafu. Bellingham. And here's Kante. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played with speed from back to front. Conte. Maradona. Cafu. Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Conte. Maradona! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Conte. Bellingham. He's got a side of goal. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
There's the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable, terrific header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Gerrard. Otto. And it's Guardiola. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. They want to be quick to recover this. In he goes again! Well, now in for the pieces! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Costa Curta. And it's Dembele. Ball played for Conte. Maradona. Looks to clip it forward. That has been cut short. Cafu. Bellingham. Mbappe. Real chance! Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to dink it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gerrard. Big chance! It's in! could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Beckenbauer, Cafu, Maradona. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's nice. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking for options for movement. Can he put it away? It's out for a goal kick. And that is a little undercooked. A heavy challenge. Great ball if he can get there. Beckenbauer. And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Xabi Alonso.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is
That is Conte.
number 15, Stojkovic.
Maradona. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maradona. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Conte. Over to the left. Dembele engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ronaldinho. Gerrard. Now Otto. And here's Gerrard. Chance to shoot, and the finish! It's any... Oh, it's fallen loose again!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, it's Dembele. Otto concedes a free kick for that. And it's Petit. And here's Bellingham. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Petit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Petit. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. And it's Petit. Bellingham! They've done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So now the difference is 3. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played. Stojkovic. Maradona. There's the hit! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the keeper's got it again. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That is Conte. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ødegaard. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well, that is one way to stop him. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Petit. Mateus gets over and intercepts. Cole. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Haaland. Conte.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's a pretty loose pass. Conte! Ødegaard. Kante wins the duel this time. So we're still where we started right now. Vinicius Junior. Conte, he is through here. Great chance! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 25 minutes is
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Van Bouten. Haaland. He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Ødegaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Cole. Look at this. It's Van Basten! He scored!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
the goal scored for Galatasaray after 39 Number 12.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Marco van Basten.
Cafu looking to run onto it. Now it's Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great hit! And he hits the net! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That could spell trouble. He's got away. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The goal scorer for
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This has become one superb game of football.
And think,
Hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's been cut out, well played. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
To please drink responsibly.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Cafu. Bellingham. Haaland. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos. Khan claims it. Nicked it back promptly. Bellingham. That is a great pick out. And he's found the way past Haaland!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good foot in there. That is Conte. Bellingham. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The ball is on the spot, here we go. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. An instinctive delivery. And the keeper's in command. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And the shot's on here. Davids with the clearance.
The attendance for this match was
Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Vinicius Junior. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ødegaard with the clearance. And it's Conte. Vinicius Junior has a go! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. He's had a shot! Could be danger here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Short changes him with that pass. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Ødegaard. Davids. Van Balten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's delightful. He's had a hit! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has two. Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Cruyff. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, there's the shot! They've scored! Back to within one! Interesting! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
20,
This is threatening to become a really good game.
14,
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
number
Patience is key.
24, Osman, number
Costa Curta.
15, Kubo. Substitution.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kubo. That's a good run down the left. And here's Osim. Oh, shooting chance! Just 5 minutes remaining now. Puyol cuts out the pass.
Galatasaray need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's shifting through. Yamal! It's in! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Conte, Van Bauten, Madrid looking to pass their way through. And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and the pass is intercepted. Nedved, now this could be a chance.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Petit, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Out to the left it goes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dembele?
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's played into the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Nedved. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's well spotted. Nedved. That's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught napping! Moreirense upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's got the shot away!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Spread neatly. Nedved. That's Vieira. Pirlo. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bergomi gets it away. Moreirense have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they've got a throw. Conte. In by Conte. Punched away. Vieri. Pirlo. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's away. And he's Kvaratskhelia! Bellingham. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And Messi! Moreirense! Goal! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Vieri. Nedved. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Maradona. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Bellingham. Costa Curta. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's got away. And the shot! He scores! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is good alertness. Yeah. Now it's Messi, and it's Pirlo. Rodri. Here's Nedved. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Bellingham! Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kvaratskhelia. Taken back almost at once. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Maradona. Conte. Cafu. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Costa Curta simply refused to be outdone there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 8, el dorsal
Can he get onto
15,
this?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ended up in no man's
El
land.
dorsal 19, Van Buiten, el dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por el
Bellingham.
dorsal 7, el dorsal 11, Messi, el
Well,
dorsal
that is one
9,
way to stop him.
el dorsal 2, el dorsal 13. Se va a realizar un cambio de
Petit
jugadores.
cuts it out. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Moreirense ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Vieira. Nedved. That pass has been well intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's been caught napping. Kimmich. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Adams. Mbappe. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lizarazu. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's off and running. Kimmich. Chance to shoot now, and he's lost his man here. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Climbs up big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A real chance! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Messi, Adams gets a foot in here. Bellingham. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Costa Curta proves too strong. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Mbappe. Turns and goes back. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the shot! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Now the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Bellingham. Kimmich. It's Bellingham. Kimmich. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's played him through. Petit. Kimmich. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a sharp pass. Hennes. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Kimmich. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Very nicely done. Bellingham. Kimmich. Petit. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a key interception. Yaya Toure. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cafu. Kimmich. He's found a way past. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. Schmeichel can pick that up. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Cleared without complication. And it's Petit. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, super! Has a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Platini. And they win it back again. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kante in acres of space out wide. He gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game, and
he rises! They've scored! First blood drawn. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support around.
Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sao Paulo do have a chance to counter here. Petit. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. He's got tall. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
He won't be happy with that one. Odo. And here's Batistuta. He has found the way through. And Batistuta! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Smartly reclaimed. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Bouten deals with that comfortably. Well read, nice interception. Well, that's Maradona. Maradona with the delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Conte. Oh, his fan support out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Davids, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Dembele.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a little off target. Now he's off and running. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he finish? Corner number 2 then. And he thumps it clear. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Petit. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball out wide. Maradona. Ah, that's a fine interception. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Sao Paulo. Now the finish! No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Sao Paulo get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Batistuta. Back when it goes. Davids. Oh, great play! Now that's a fine challenge.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Cruyff. Conte. Referee has just said play on. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's picked his way through. Davids.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nice interception, well timed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Batistuta. Otto. Oh, what a climb! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
And it's Dembele. Can he get onto this? That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. Dembele. Can he latch onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cruyff. Beckenbauer powering forward here. Well timed, excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Oh, well played.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Maradona is onto it in a flash.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
No way through. Cafu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Maradona looking to get on the end of this. Davids. And that will be it. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Elise is... and the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Maradona. Oh, super find. Now it's Maradona. Up he goes! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Kvaratskhelia. Roberto Carlos.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best.
He's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Roberto Carlos, and it's Rooney. Kvaratskhelia looking to get on the end of this. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. Chance! And he's following up! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Petit. Bellingham. Dembele. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Maradona. He's free. Oh, what a climb! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Petit. Cristiano Ronaldo. Drogba. Always onto this. Now it's Rooney. It's Rooney! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Conte. He's looking wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Dembele, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Conte.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, what a ball! Maradona! And now a sudden chance to counter. Bayer can pick that up. Rice. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's beaten the last. It's Maradona! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get...
Oh, what has happened here? Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
The second half then, just getting going. Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Maradona. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Conte. Now it's Maradona. Adams wins the duel this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Conte. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Petit. Bellingham. He's through here. Great ball and he's in here. In with a header! He has done it! 2 to the no good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Played out to the left flank. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's intervened well there. Kvaratskhelia. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pinches it off him. Now it's Kante, and that's gone loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cafu, foot in. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kvaratskhelia! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can sprint. Can he finish? In he goes again. Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Rooney! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
So
dorsal
the manager
20.
can make a change
El
for the first
dorsal
time in the
15.
game here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 19.
Cafu,
Van Buiten. El dorsal
and it's
22.
Maradona.
Serán sustituidos.
Oh, that's a key
por
interception.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 9. El dorsal
And here's
23.
Rooney.
El
Oh,
dorsal
what a
2.
pass!
El dorsal
Guti!
13.
No way through, so back it comes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cafu. He gets big. Harmlessly behind. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Maradona finds himself offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Ødegaard. Haaland. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. It's a good run down the right. Cafu, he's picked his way through. Cafu proves just a little bit too strong. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Maradona looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's got full. Roberto Carlos. Chance to finish. And with that, the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Terrific recovery. A really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's
had a hit! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff, in with the challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, we expected better and so did he. Romario. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cruyff. Now it's Romario. Cruyff! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Milan go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He is through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Petit. Romario. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. And it's Salah. Now it's Romario. Romario, he has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. Conte. Bellingham. Maradona. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's certainly onside here. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's really well manoeuvred. Passing nice and neat.
Romario really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. Maradona has found the net here, of course. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dembele. Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Dembele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's been intercepted. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Conte, over to the left. He's picked his way, great hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tries to get it clear. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Bellingham. And the shot! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Romario. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah. Now the finish! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nicked it back promptly. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Cruyff. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that could set him up. And the finish! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence.
Petty! In he goes again. They've done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a cracking ball. Conte. Cruyff.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, and he's through the middle. Romario purring through the gears. Van Bouten. No way through. And here's Romario. Nedved. Romario. That is a crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 12. Numero 8. Numero 21. Pirlo. Lasciano il campo.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Il numero 13. Bale. Il numero
Maradona.
7.
And
Il
that's just
numero 8.
Haaland!
Il numero 19.
And that
20.
could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Wan-Bissaka gets it away. Shevchenko. Cafu.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Madrid have their third corner. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got to... Gets his head to it! Cristiano Ronaldo! And the pass is intercepted. Ødegaard. Haaland hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That should get the job done. And he's had it nicked away. Hennis.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko. Decent hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. Bellingham. Conte. So what can they make of this? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hakimi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservative...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Back when it goes. Shapes to shoot! Scholes. That has been slung wide. Conte. Oh, well played, well played. Bellingham. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's Son Heung-min! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Pirlo. Now who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold. Petit. Now it's Maradona. Haaland takes control of it and he's on the move. Haaland.
That's going in strongly.
Can he get it through? Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cafu calmly anticipates. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the header! It's loose now and they want to get it. In he goes again! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's good play from him.
Vinicius Junior. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pedri. Can he get onto this? Bebeto. Petit with the slide tackle there. It's a throw-in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Can he get away here? Oh, smashing header! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well,
and the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Hakimi. Scholes. Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Conte, the man that is tenacity personified. He could be in here. Now it's Maradona. Scholes. Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Conte. Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. Shot at goal! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Beckenbauer. And Kahn. Van Belten. And it's Petit. And here's Haaland. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, that's fabulous. Header!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
No, he's got that completely wrong.
spettatori.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. Hakimi. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Milan looking to pass their way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's been caught up. He's got the shot away. Sticks it away. Again, we are level. What a contest.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So all square and not for the first. Mbappe! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Petit. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's Son Heung-min! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
That's a little off target. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
22. Numero 7. Numero 20.
Odegaard.
Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
Laid out to the left flank.
Schneider. Il numero 15.
He is through
Il
here.
numero 11. Via.
Oh,
Il
good
numero
read.
10.
That was well
Totti.
played.
Has
Il
a
numero
goal!
6. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There's the hit! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist.
Decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Good effort from distance. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take...